Top of the morning, man. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. First and foremost, all praise to the Most High. Without the Most High, I wouldn't be able to make these videos. Without the Most High, y'all wouldn't be able to watch it, man. Got another Succubi tell, man. I love you guys, man. You guys are amazing. If ain't nobody told you guys amazing, let me be the first to tell you. Each and every one of you brothers are amazing. Y'all great. Y'all resourceful. Y'all intelligent. A lot of people don't tell you these things, but let me be the first to tell you. You understand? I love you guys, man, and y'all, we are the closest thing to the Most High. You're my brothers. We all equal. We all one. I love you guys, man. Keep being great. All right, man. I got another double S, man. Y'all know what SS stands for, right? Succubi story, man. I got another one for y'all, part 3. All right. I always told y'all like how the succubis are shapeshifters, right? Told y'all you gotta watch them. You gotta be on point. You understand? And only reason why I give you these tips is because a lot of us was naive to how they really are. A lot of us is naive to their behavior. A lot of us is naive to their real sexual nature. We don't want to believe how they really are. Because we will have to look at our mothers, our sisters. You know what I mean? So anyway, I remember and God forgive me, man, this is when I wasn't like praising the Most High. This is when I was just like running around like a rebel. I didn't know nothing. I was fornicating. I was wild. I was a wild boy, fellas. A lot of joints who know me, who's on this channel, comment under. I used to be a wild boy, bro, with chicks in the street. I was wilding, bro. I was a wild person, man. That's why I'm glad I only got 2 kids, man, with 1 chick. That's a whole nother story though, man. But anyway, back then when I was like a teenager, like my uncle was a minister. He still is right now. My uncle was a minister. He was like big in the church. Like, you understand? And you know, we all grew up in the church. And you understand? I was in the streets, like I was like fighting. I was like wilding, bro. Like church wasn't on my mind at the time. Like, you understand? Because I was running around, smashing chicks. I'm young. I'm like 17, 18, maybe 19, maybe even 20. But I was still like kind of young or whatever. So, you know, when you're young and you're running around, church is not really on your mind. You understand? It should be, but it's not. We're going to read the Bible like that. And you know, most of us don't go to, haven't went to church. When you was young, you don't go to church like that. You go to church, maybe you like forced to go to church. Or like you might go on like Easter, like a holiday. Church is not like something like it's supposed to be, where you going to feed your spirit and get your mind right. A lot of us don't, like, you understand, get close to the Most High like that. Especially me, I wasn't close to the Most High like that. I was running around, banging chicks, thought that was cool. The things that I thought was right was wrong, and things I thought was wrong was right. Right, so my grandmother, she used to send me to, like, I had an aunt, rest in peace, my Aunt Jerry, rest in peace. She used to, she was into the church, so I think she was like, she was a part of the church. She was like an usher. I forgot what her position, but she was like big in the church too as well. And every Friday she'd have Bible studies. So Fridays, my grandmother sent us over there. We'd be over there. My grandmother come pick us up like Saturday morning. But it was like, my grandmother tried. Like, you understand? Shout out to my grandmother, man. Nana, what up? So, you know, I'm running around dealing with mad chicks. You know, being a player, doing what I do best, running around, right? So now, women could sense when you different. They could sense when you not, when you don't fit into the crowd. They could sense that, bro. When you different, girls already know, like, nah, he's different. It's something about him. They know that. That's why when you're elite and you the man, you already could see it from far. The girls could see it. They got a sixth sense when it comes to that. Like I tell you, they know who they gonna smash before they smash. Women got a sixth sense when it comes to these things. So y'all brothers gotta understand this. There's no coincidence. You ain't gotta be a player. You ain't gotta be the man. None of that matters when they wanna smash, bro. So don't think that, oh, I'm the man. Nah, she caused all that, bro. She made it easy for you. So get that out your mind. So, you know, we wasn't really big on the church or whatever. So my grandmother used to have me go to Bible studies on Fridays or whatever. You understand? So make a long story short, hold on for a second. Make a long story short, I wound up going to my uncle's church. This is in the Bronx or whatever. I can't say the church name because, or tell you the address, but it was just a church in the Bronx. You understand? So I can't even tell people the address and what the area was, because once I say the area, I'm gonna know the church. But just know it was in the Bronx. Know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who followed me, man. A million salutes, man. So make a long story short, I go to the church or whatever. So I go. My uncle said you go as is. Like, you understand? When you go to church, long as you there, no matter what you got on, long as you in the building. Boom. So I pull up in there. I got I got the I'm dressed regular. I'm dressed down. I got regular clothes on. I'm not dressed up. I'm dressed down. You understand? Because I just went. I wasn't really big on dressing up like that. Like, you understand? Unless we went to church or like a wedding. You understand? I ain't have a lot of dressy clothes in my closet or whatever, like button-up shirt, but I ain't have like a lot of slacks and shoes. It was more sneakers than shoes, and it was more jeans than slacks, and it was more like hoodies and t-shirts than it was button-ups. So make a long story short, I finally pull up in the church. I'm there. So now as soon as I pull up, my sister go there. My sister was in the church too. So now I'm in there, and God forgive me, man. You understand? I didn't know what I know now, God. So, I could talk about it, man. I'm just telling y'all how, no matter where they at, when it comes to their sexual needs, whether they're in church, whether they're out of church, no matter where they at, they shapeshifters, bro. That's all. That's the whole point of the story. So I go to pull up at the church. So when I come through, a lot of the girls in there telling my sister I'm cute. Like, oh, that's your brother. He is so fine. Oh my God. Mind you, we in church, supposed to listen. We listening to the word, and this is what they saying. Oh my God, your brother is so cute. What's his name? They going blood on me. I'm regular. I'm on my hood stuff. Like, you understand? I'm chilling. I'm in there trying to see what's going on. Know what I mean? Trying to get the word. So they on me in there. They on me, telling my sister I'm cute. I look good. So I'm hearing what they gonna do to me. I'm like, hold on, we in church. They giving it up like that? Talking about giving head, and they don't know what they'd do to me. I was like, word, like I couldn't believe, listen, man. That's my honest, if I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. That's the honest truth, bro. Like, when I heard that, I was like, nah. It was like worse than girls in the streets. That's my word. That's worth everything, man. I couldn't believe it. I was like, nah, not here. Nah, no way. I was like, nah, church. Not here. So make a long story short, you gonna let me go by? Thank you, bro. Thank you. So make a long story short, I was like, nah, not church or whatever. Boom. So one of the joints or whatever, one of the joints wound up asking my sister if she could, like, spend the night at the crib. This is, mind you, I think this was like, I don't know if it was like Friday Bible study. I forgot when it was, but she wound up spending the night at the crib or asking my sister. I think it was like a Saturday. I think it was like a Saturday event. And this how it went. Yeah, it was like a Saturday event, and I think Shorty spent the night at the crib on Saturday to Sunday, and then they went to church from the crib. It was something similar to that. I don't remember, but it was something similar to that. So boom, so I come out, like, after we leave church or whatever, I'm chilling or whatever. So I come in the crib or whatever. So I see her friend there. The one I was saying I was cute. It was a couple of them saying that, but the one that was on me heavy, she wound up spending the night with my sister or whatever. And my sister don't even know, like, sis, I love you, sis. Peace and blessings. God forgive me for this. Boom. So she wound up spending at the crib, bro. I'm like, how she like, she made herself available, and that's what I try to explain to you guys, bro. When a chick want to smash a dude, she's gonna make herself available. If she feeling them, I don't care what you do, bro. You cannot block it. You can't block it, bro. It's not gonna work. She's gonna make herself available. No matter what's what, how you feel, what you do, why you do it, she's gonna make herself available. Let's get that clear, and that's what I want to explain to you guys, bro. So she made herself available, came to the crib, bro. Mind you, This girl was like deep in church, bro. When I tell you deep, she was like heavy. I can't even tell you who her family member, what type of member her family was in the church, but just know the person that she was related to was big in church. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Boom. So I come in the crib, like, you understand, it's probably like 11, 12. I think I must have came in the crib to get my keys, or I must have came to get something to eat. I came in the crib for something. I don't know exactly what it was, but when I came and I saw her. So when I sees her, she like giving me that lust look, like she's like, look, you know how a girl like you, and but it's like, you know how when she wants you, it was like that. She was like gave me that look, like that eye, like nigga, I'm gonna eat you alive. That's the look she gave me. And you know me, I ain't care. Like I was a horn dog, like, you understand? I wasn't, let me rephrase that. I always had control. I wasn't like a thirsty dude where I won't go to work or won't go to school. I just knew what it was. Like, you know what I mean? If you gonna set it out, we lit it, but if not, it's quiet. I wasn't a dude that was like on some like dog with his tongue out. I wasn't on it like that. Let me rephrase that. Every girl that know me, I never was like a thirsty dude that be begging and please come on. I never was that kind of person, never. Boom. So she gave me that look, like nigga, I'm like, it's on. I hope you know I set this up and it's on. So the thing I'm explaining to this is that when a girl dealing with you, or she gonna cheat, whatever she's gonna do, she's gonna make herself available for that dude. No matter how you put it, she's gonna make an excuse to get where she need to be at. You understand? So like I tell you guys, when you don't care, it don't matter. When you're not calling her, when you're not texting her, it don't matter, because there's no thrill. When a girl cheat on you, she want a thrill. Remember that. When you cheat on a girl and she cheats back, that's a thrill, because she know you care. But when you're not calling her, when you're not blowing up her phone, it doesn't matter. That's what a lot of y'all guys got to realize. Don't call her, don't text her, let her be free. She ain't got to be sneaky. If you see her with a dude, walk by. There's a million dudes out here. There's a million girls out here. That's what I try to explain to you fellas, bro. A million girls out here, bro. Let her do what she gonna do. It don't bother. She gonna do it anyway, so why you gonna stop her from doing something she gonna do naturally? I tell y'all, most women in this world, their natural state is casual sex. Casual. So remember that. But anyway, so she looking at me like y'all, I'ma tear you up, bro. I saw you in church. I like what I see, and I'm gonna go after it. Yo, bro, I kid you not, fellas. You know what I'm saying? If I'm lying, my phone could die right now. So the story won't continue. Bro, when I tell you the head game was crazy, bro, I'm talking about she was on the top 3 in my life. I'm 35 years old, bro. The top 3 in my life. The top 3, bro. When I tell you that she took my soul literally, bro. You know that French Montana song, The Devil Want My Soul? It's like that, bro. She took my soul, bro. I was like, I was confused. I was like, I couldn't even understand, bro. Now it's different, but when I was younger, I couldn't fathom. I'm like, hold on, it was different, bro. Bro, if I'm talking about it now, it was different, bro. Listen, fellas, I do music. I done did shows with like big artists. I know like celebrity. I done been around, bro. I done did shows with like big artists, and I done been around, bro. Like I've been around the block and back 50 times, fellas, when it comes to chicks. You understand? What I'm telling you guys, this is that, bro. The top 3, bro. I'm talking about bobblehead, talking to it. I was like, what? When I was young, I'm like, damn, I gotta start. I said, I'm picking the wrong spots to look for chicks. I'm going to clubs. I'm going to barbecues. I'm going to lounges. They at church. I'm in there. So the whole point of the story, bro, is that, I wound up getting the neck and all that. I didn't kill, but I wound up getting the neck. And Shorty was on it, man. And I killed a couple of joints from the church. You understand? So the moral of the story is that no matter what you do, bro, and no matter what you see and how you see it and what they say, they always gonna shapeshift, bro. When the female want to get her rocks off, she's gonna make herself available. Whether you with her for 13 years, whether you with her for 20 years, whether you with her for 3 days, whether you with her for 15 years, whether you with her for an hour. Whenever she want to make herself available, she's gonna make herself available, especially when it comes to sex. When it comes to women lust, is different, bro. It's like wood on a it's like water against a dam. Like no matter what you do, when that water start, you understand, when the water start rising, after a while it's gonna knock that dam over. That's the same thing how when it comes to female sex. When it gets to a certain peak, it's unleashed, bro. You can't stop it. So when you start understanding these things mentally, then it's where you grow at. This is where if she cheat on you or do something, it don't bother you. This is where when she leaves you, it won't bother you. This is where if you hear something about her, it won't bother you. All these things trigger things off because you don't know their real nature. So when you really know their nature and you hear something about a chick, like all the girls I dealt with, whoever, any chick I dealt with, bro, if I hear something or whatever, it won't bother me and surprise because I know what you've done to me. And women, according to who they dealing with, that's whatever person is doing what she like to do or what she was benefiting for her, that's how she shapeshift. You follow? So there's all of them. When you know who they are, then it don't even bother you, fellas. And that's just this way I try to get y'all at. Once you deal with them, then you can focus more on your schoolwork. You can focus more on your clothes. You can focus more on just putting yourself first. And once you start thinking that way and you start looking at my videos, that's where your mind want to be at. When you're not chasing no girl, where you're not thirsty fast. You understand? Where you could practice abstinence, where you can hold your nut, where you could lay up with a chick and you ain't got to bang up. You understand? Where you can hang around chicks and everything ain't got to be sex. And she's looking at you like, Dad, what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you, shorty. It's just that I grew up. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just I'm not like these other 80 thirst balls that's in your phone texting you. That's where I want to get you guys at. And this is why I talk to you guys to try to help you. So now your mind frame is where mine is at. And it's all learning. It take years to get this. I'm still learning. But I got most of it together. And that's the whole point I want to get to y'all. Once you knock it down and get it together, the cycle is broken. And that's all I want to do to you guys. Once the cycle broken, everything else fall into place. Y'all follow? But that's the end of my story, man. I love you guys, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. And another thing, fellas, man, y'all could donate to the Cash App, man, if y'all want. It's Dolo Gang 09. DOLOGANG. Dolo Gang 09. Again, DOLOGANG 09. Dolo Gang 09. Y'all can support the Cash App. I can send a donation and do what y'all do because I work hard for these videos I give y'all, man. So y'all can support back. Alright? All praise to the Most High. Peace and blessings. Without the Most High, I won't be able to make these videos. And without the Most High, y'all won't be able to watch them. Alright? Leave comments, like, subscribe. Holla back, man. I love you guys. Peace and blessings.